is Cherokee Greendeer, and I'm from Green Bay Elite All-Stars. I'm the proud owner and proud coach of amazing kids, amazing parents, and amazing coaching staff at Green Bay Elite. Today I've been asked to talk a little bit about sportsmanship. I'm really excited to do that as this is one of my huge passions with my kids and with my program. First of all, it comes from the top down. So coaches, gym owners, staff, make sure you're great role models. And when you're at these competitions, it's up to you to go talk to other coaches, go talk to other kids, take time to wish people good luck, take time to congratulate people, because when they see you doing it and see that it's okay, they're going to do the same thing too. These kids are phenomenal, and they're sponges, ready to soak everything up. And once you do it, they're going to do it. They're going to have fun doing it. They're going to have fun making different friends, making different acquaintances. The great thing that we need to remember is we're doing this all, they're young, they're going to high school, and they're all going to be cheering together someday, somewhere on a college team. So why not promote it now? They're in different colors because of location. So pretty soon they're going to be in the same colors on a college team, and that's what we're getting them ready for, to send them on and make friends. The next thing I'd like to talk about is sportsmanship and building character and building lives. We're doing this in this industry to create well-rounded athletes and well-rounded kids. A lot of us just think cheerleading, and that's what we do it for. We go for the 2.5 minutes, we go for the win, but it's not really that. We do things to build character. We teach kids to be on time. We teach kids to, trust one another, to depend on one another, because what is amazing about our sport, it's a team sport. Without one person on that floor of 20, we can't do what we need to do. And that's amazing that you have to learn to depend on so many other people, and you'll have to do that in a work setting, a life setting, a college setting, all that stuff travels with you. The being positive, learning to meet people, to have a good attitude, to be on time, we can do it. And when we teach them this now at this very young age and use cheerleading as, what's going to happen in life, they can do it now, and we can help guide them, and we can be the positive force, with sportsmanship and, being life coaches as well as cheer coaches. The next thing about sportsmanship I think we should really concentrate on is sportsmanship within our own gym. We've all seen it happen, so-and-so, what team gets more attention, this team gets more attention, the seniors get more attention, the youth get more attention. Don't let that happen. Create sportsmanship within your own gym, and make sure that you feel, that if you have, we have a non-travel and a rec program, and we want them to feel as important, because they want to cheer too and, be part of it, and that's great. The more kids we have in our industry on the mat, the better it is. Take your highest level team, the one that everybody looks at, and tell them they're role models, and have them take time for everybody in your gym, because when people see them and they want to be them when they grow up, they're going to stay in your program longer when they realize, oh my goodness, these girls who I adore, or guys for that matter, took 5 minutes for me. They came to my practice, they said good job. Make sure you create that sportsmanship within your own gym. Sportsmanship within parents. We all love our parents, and I hope you're tuning in, because if you're tuning in, thank you very much, because you're trying to learn more about our sport and understand our sport and be great supporters of our sport. But make sure you as a parent understand how important it is to have sportsmanship, whether it be sportsmanship within your own gym. Little Sally comes out and says, I had a bad day, I hate my coach, she's so mean. Well, how do you react to that? Do you say, maybe you're being a little over dramatic, honey, what happened today? Well, she didn't let me do my back walkover. Okay, well, did she not let you do your back walkover, or were you not able to do it? Well, I couldn't get over. So, okay, Sally, honey, I think you had a little rough practice, your back walkover didn't go so good, but you know what? Go get them next time. You have to be that parent that says, okay, read what they're saying, don't read into it, because the reaction could have been very different. Well, I bet she didn't spot you, did she? Well, yeah. I bet she didn't do this. I bet your coach didn't do this. I bet he didn't do that. Okay, that's a total different reaction, and Sally doesn't know how to react, because Sally wants to please you as a parent. So when she walks out those doors into you, be the #1 supporter. And when she's upset and frustrated, give her a hug, say, you know what, let's try better next time, and it's done. Once they leave that gym and once they leave that competition, your #1 role is to be the best supporter you can be.